Welcome to what probably might be the final episode of Dark Souls. We are in the kiln of the first flame and gonna do some soul pottery.
Yeah, see this?
Beautiful.
It's like burnt. Everything is destroyed.
Yeah, I mean the floor is ash, so...
Yep.
So wait, so is this like all of this is where the first fire was burning?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I start to understand why the world is fucked. And why that little fire that we lit at the door wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Because do you see this?
Are there more Black Knights?
Ooh, I could make a really tasteless joke.
What is it?
Because this is the kiln of the first flame and everything
Yeah.
here is burned. Oh look, we're in Australia.
Oh no.
I said it's a tasteless joke. I'm very sorry.
Die. Oh, the Black Knight Greatsword.
Yay!
Great. These Black Knights respawn, by the way.
But
and-
isn't it this? No, it's a different one, right?
What do you mean?
The sword?
The Black Knight Greatsword.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one?
Which one?
The
I wanted?
yeah.
No. I
Oh.
wanted the Black Knight sword.
Ah,
Which is a great sword.
but a different one.
Its name is Black Knight Sword, and it is a great sword.
Yeah.
And the Black Knight Greatsword is an ultra great sword.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a different one.
Yeah.
Do not pretend you do not understand what I said because you perfectly understood.
I did not. I just wanted to specify.
You want that one.
Yes. I didn't get it. Again. What is this? Oh, the Black Knight set.
Nice.
Which is a cool set.
Yeah. Very protective.
But again, one of these things, you only get it at the end of the game.
For
You
New
can-
Game Plus.
You can only enjoy it in New Game Plus, or when someone gives you that set.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine there's a lot of people who do that, who immediately like jump into New Game Plus after they finish the game
Yeah.
with the equipment they have found.
Because New Game Plus is fun on its own.
Yeah,
Because you have all your spells, for example, and then you can do the first areas with the powerful spells and weapons. But at the same time, it still is the same game.
yeah,
So-
that's what I wanted to say. To me, that wouldn't be fun though, because yeah, I just played through that game. What would be the entertainment or the enjoyment to immediately start playing it again? But that's just me.
And somewhere here I could summon Solaire now,
Oh,
because we saved him.
hey, Solaire, I know you never found your son, but wanna kill the god of the sun?
Wanna help me kill that motherfucker?
Wanna help me kill the king?
Traverse the white light.
Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Pling, pling, plong. Not so fast, let the music play a little.
Don't grab me. Oops. Oops. Yeah,
Because-
I knew that happens.
Because for a boss fight, this is very calm and kinda somber music.
Yeah.
Daddy Gwyn, let me touch your footses.
I mean, he's quite easy to...
Yes.
Shall I finish him?
Yeah, I think I understand the pling pling plong.
Okay. I will die. I will die?
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, what happened?
He got me in a loop.
What happened? I thought you got this.
The thing is, if you miss the... Oh, I got 20 Estus.
Whoa. Oi, oi.
Because the flame is so strong.
Yeah.
Because he hits quite hard, so when you miss the
window,
the parry, then... Yeah. But yeah. For a final boss, as you said, the music is very slow and quiet.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound also not that hectic.
Yeah.
And ominous. But yeah, it's just like piano in the background.
Pling, pling, plong.
So yeah, it kind of sounds a little sad.
Because it is sad.
Yeah.
Also, a thing people often mention with Gwyn. What is Gwyn's shtick? Like, how did he fight the dragons?
Thunder. Thunder. Lightning.
Lightning, like lightning miracles. Again, a great sword. He does not a single lightning attack against you.
Yeah, he only hit you with the sword, right?
Yeah, he has the flaming sword and that's it.
Maybe because he lost that power.
Now, also, unlike, for example, Gwynolyn, Gwynolyn had his normal face.
Yeah. Oh, you mean because...
Gwyn, on the other hand, looks hollow.
Yeah, because he burned himself.
Yeah.
Because that is the thing. The fact that Gwyn is still kinda alive is because he's dead.
Yeah, he is also an undead.
I mean, we don't know that as the character at that point, but Gwyn already set himself on fire,
Yeah,
right?
he cannot just jump into the fire again.
Yeah. He's like a piece of burnt coal. He doesn't have much to offer to the flame anymore. And yeah, so basically he is a hollow because he still has a purpose, and that's probably why he's in this area, why he remains in this area.
Because the thing is, I think he is attacking us.
Yeah.
Because
he thinks we're a threat to the flame.
Yeah, he wants to protect the flame.
But he doesn't know how.
He just knows he wants to protect the flame, so
Yeah.
he wants to protect the flame from everything.
Yeah, like Oscar came to the asylum because he wanted to help the undead and fight.
Yeah.
And now all he can remember is, I have to kill the people at the undead asylum. But yeah, he's hollow.
Yeah.
Because I think, if I saw that correct, his eye sockets are completely empty.
Yeah.
Soul of good. And he still has his soul, so he didn't burn his soul.
Yeah.
So with the knowledge I have so far, which isn't a lot to be fair, you can read that in a second. My understanding is that Gwyn wanted to sacrifice himself as kindling for the flame, and something went wrong. Maybe his soul was resistant to fire damage. Because he killed the dragons. Maybe the dragons put a curse on him.
Maybe the soul we have here is just a fragment of its former self.
Yeah, but
because
even then, that means that not all of his soul burned.
no, maybe that already burned away, and that is what is left, and what is left from the flame, because it was still burning, and that was what was burning so far. It would have been, gone in maybe a couple years.
I mean, maybe Sully the Witch also has a video about that.
Zully the Witch not, because the videos are usually like looking at the graphics and what is hidden and such.
Ah, okay.
But there are a lot of theorists in the Dark Souls community.
Anyway, Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder.
Sunlight and Cinder.
The title.
Oh, sorry.
Soul of the Gwyn. Because it says the Gwyn. Soul of the Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. Yes, indeed. But not powerful enough for this.
Well, then we have now two options. Go away and let the flame die, or shall we burn the flame?
Guess we're gonna go home and never think about this again. Thank you. I mean, technically, what would you want to do? Be honest. This is your playthrough. What do you wish to do with this?
The thing is, I would say the canon ending by now is burning it.
Yeah. Keeping the cycle going.
Yeah. Because if you go away, that leads to the Age of Dark, and I think that did never happen before.
Yeah, because Dark Souls 2 is also like, it is still at the age of fire.
Yeah.
Fire/Twilight.
I mean, the endings are just super fast and it's gone.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So...
yeah, and in Dark Souls 3 it's pretty much established that there have been so many Ages of Fire over and over and over again. So I think that's the canon ending, so we do that.
Yeah. Let's go. Ray doesn't look too happy about that though.
Because she didn't know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, because no one told us.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this would have been even more theatrically dramatic.
And I think that's the...
If there would have been some screams from the character. Huh? Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, like a death scream or something. Like when you die.
Yeah. But yeah, you saw that gigantic flame.
Yeah, and that explosion at the end.
Yeah. Now the kiln is on fire again.
Yeah, basically that area that we walked through, all of that is kind of burning now.
Yeah.
How is the land above not cooked? Here.
Because Frampt took us so far down.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So yeah, that was the first part of the Dark Souls trilogy.
And it was the game that started basically
the hype.
A whole game genre, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, I would say so. Because we already talked about that. We are kind of torn about the term Souls-like. Because to us that means something different than what the definition according to
some people are.
or according to Wikipedia, because there is a wiki page for that, and the wiki page makes the least sense to me.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really matter right now.
I mean, one correction.
Yeah.
Technically, Demon Souls already played like Dark Souls, but
Yeah.
Dark Souls made it popular. Just wanted to...
Yeah, because Demon Souls didn't get quite the same recognition as Dark Souls.
Which is a shame.
Because we haven't played the original, because a lot of stuff
Yeah.
was different in the original. The
Yeah.
remake added a lot of quality of life stuff.
That's true, yeah.
So maybe if we would have played the original, you wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as you did.
Some things I would have done differently, obviously.
Of course. But yeah.
I would have leveled way more just to collect more items.
Yeah, the burden was an interesting addition. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun with this. I think it's a great game. Blighttown was by far not as bad as I imagined it.
Blighttown was awesome. Blighttown was easy as fuck.
Yeah, but you were afraid of it.
And
Not
Blighttown
afraid,
had
but...
one of the funniest moments to me.
Yeah.
Is with the message that basically where the message itself was a troll. I still think that's a genius idea.
Unfortunately, we didn't read what the message said. Bless you.
Because I couldn't reach it.
You could have if you tried it hard enough.
Maybe.
Like 20 times or something.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Need a sip of water.
Oh yes, take a sip of water, my dear.
What you wanted to say?
As always, thank you guys very much for watching this here Let's Play. We would really appreciate it if you tell us what you thought in a comment. Or if you have any thoughts on this.
And if you have suggestions for Souls-like games, we would like to hear them.
Yes, because something that we haven't mentioned throughout the entire game, because we simply forgot, is we gonna play... We're gonna play Lords of the Fallen now, but we're gonna upload it the same time as Dark Souls, because we thought it would be quite enjoyable to have an original Souls game, and something that we consider a Souls-like at the same time running. Like 2 time slots.
Would we consider it Souls-like, or what itself sees as a Souls-like?
Yeah, because there is a game that is actually promoted as a Souls-like.
I mean many games, but one game in particular, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. And here we are, at the beginning.
Again.
Where it all started with Oscar.
Yes, indeed. Dark Sign brand
The most iconic line in this game.
It was very fitting.
So yeah,
This man,
we hope you had fun with this. We're gonna see you in Dark Souls 2.
the undead are corralled
And-
and led to the north.
Yeah, as I've already mentioned, we would appreciate comments, leave a like, and if you like what we do,
They
subscribe.
are
So we
locked
can do it
away
more.
Yes,
to await
and maybe
the
even
end
more
of the
professional.
world.
Maybe.
With even more stuff. Like a puppy cam.
Yeah,
I would love a puppy cam.
This
that would be
is
awesome.
your fate.
People would like that too.
Yeah, because who doesn't like puppies?
Yeah,
Except for people who don't like puppies.
who I do not understand.
Because you can like puppies and cats.
You can even like puppies when you're afraid of them, like me.
What is this?
What? I'm not hungry.
Wait,
Is that me?
it is I!
Bye bye.
From the future! No, come back, me! Who are you? It's okay.
Ooh, I have an idea for a little bonus.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Decimate the silent demon.
Oh god, no.
Come on, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
And then I'm
we,
gonna die.
we just talked about it. So, yeah, what's the appeal of New Game Plus? Walking around like a god baby.
Let's see.
Baby.
Baby.
My brain couldn't decide between baby and bitch, I guess.
A little after credits fun, I guess.
Why not? I mean, who doesn't like to see big numbers? Let's go, let's go.
There he is.
Come here, come down here, big
already
boy.
Waiting. Come here.
Get your butt down here. And you're dead. I get it. Okay, to be fair, I get it. I get it. Beautiful.
Yeah. Now I know what we forgot.
What did you forget now?
Snuggly.
You forgot the crow again.
You want me to fix that real quick?
I mean, you can.
Then we have to see Oscar die again.
Then we shall. I think that's okay then.
Okay. To not do it?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay.
Maybe I will play this game one day
Maybe.
and suck horribly at it. Because I don't have dark beats in my butt. Bye bye.
Bye.